All right, hey everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about the great rise of Rolintor and how they grew from a small country to taking over the entire continent of Africa due to its three great kings. So let's go. Now, great king number one, Oric. Now, the first thing he did as soon as he became king is he basically broke one of the biggest norms the Tyrian had, which was about slavery. He made it illegal in his country, freeing all slaves automatically, which was something that was absolutely insane and unheard of, hard to even think about for most Tyrian. Then, after a couple more years of ruling, he wanted to expand his borders, and so he geared up his armies to go. And it turns out he was really good at strategy, making alliances, taking over kingdoms, setting traps. He was able to gain a lot of ground, especially considering the small amount that he had to begin with. So when he died and his son, Gregoric, took over, he had much responsibility to take over. And the first thing he did was stopping the war, because he saw that although there were no slaves in his country, his Tyrian people weren't necessarily prosperous or happy. Most of them were in a very low class. So he tried to change that by focusing his resources on defense so that he could grow the wealth of the country. And after that, he set off to war to yet again expand the borders of Rolintor. And it turns out he was pretty darn good at it too, leaving behind a huge nation for his son, Toric, who was able to finish taking over the entire continent of Africa. But that wasn't even the most of his problems, because after that, there was much internal turmoil and chaos within his country. Why? From so quickly taking over all of these different countries and forcing them under one roof. And so now he had to figure out how to make everybody happy, mate. And so now he had to figure out how to make everybody happy. Of course, all of this took the course of hundreds of years, because Tyrion can just live for that long. And now, while this is going on the other parts of the Tyrian world, they're not peaceful either. They're still fighting each other, but clearly not with as much success as Oric, Gregoric, and Toric, the three great kings of Rolintor. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, God bless.